Hello, and welcome back to ROAD TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 614. It is the fourth and final CRUISIN Competition Trivia. These quizzes are questions from the cruise ship last week that we played actual live trivia games. I saved all of them. The ones today are actually going to be the shorter questions, which will give you a longer time to answer. A lot of people said the last few quizzes have gone real quick. This one ought to be a little bit easier and a little bit slower. Question 1. Which of these religious observances last the fewest number of days? Ramadan, Diwali, Hanukkah, or Lent? The answer is Diwali. Question 2. Which popular children's toy line was marketed as Robots in Disguise? The answer is Transformers. Question 3. What instrument's Hawaiian name translates to jumping flea in English? The answer is ukulele. Question 4. In what country was Mother Teresa born? The answer is North Macedonia. Question 5. What was the name of Napoleon Bonaparte's first empress? Her name was Josephine. Question 6. In what month is planet Earth orbiting closest to the Sun? The answer is January. Question 7. What breed of dog was Guinness World Record's smallest dog in 2020? The answer is a Chihuahua. Question 8. What country is called the teardrop of the Indian Ocean? The answer is Sri Lanka. Question 9. A person who suffers from gynophobia is afraid of what? The answer is women. Question 10. What is the surname of the original members of the band Bee Gees? The answer is Gibbs. Question 11. Which street in Liverpool was made famous by its use as the title of a Beatles song in 1967? The answer is Penny Lane. Question 12. Who is recognized as the first Disney princess from the United States of America? The answer is Princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. Question number 13. What 2019 film was the first non-English speaking film to win the Best Movie Oscar? That film was Parasite. Question 14. What is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature? The answer is mercury. Question 15. What are the only 3 enclaved countries in the world? The answer is San Marino, Lesotho, and the Vatican City. Question 16. What is the former name of the country of Thailand? The answer is Siam. Question 17. What is the brightest star in the Earth's night sky? The answer is Sirius, or the Dog Star. Question 18. With the only purpose to fertilize the queen, what is the name of the male honeybee? The answer is the drone. Question 19. Which country has the most active volcanoes in the world? The answer is Indonesia. Question 20. How many U.S. states share a land border with Alaska? The answer is none of them. Question 21. Released in 1962, what was the name of the Beatles' first hit single? The answer is Love Me Do. Question 22. According to the old proverb, all roads lead to where? The answer is Rome. Question 23. Something with a stellate shape is shaped like a what? If it is stellate shape, it is shaped like a star. Question 24. What is the name of the cartoon character Popeye's girlfriend? The answer is olive oil. Question 25. What is the name of the Greek and Turkish layered pastry dessert sweetened with syrup or honey? Those are called baklava. Alright, that is it for Cruisin' Trivia. I've officially ran out of trivia questions from the cruise ship. I guess it was 100 different trivia questions. They definitely asked more than that, but a lot of them were ones that we've recently had on the channel, so I picked 75 really good ones, and then this last quiz was the 25 shortest questions. So hopefully you enjoyed today's quiz. I know it gave you a little bit more time to answer, and we'll be back to normal trivia tomorrow, and that'll go back to the regular. I think it's 7 seconds you have to answer the questions from the different categories. Thank you guys for watching, and I don't know if I've mentioned this lately, but we just hit 3,000 subscribers. It took 13 months to get 1,000, and then in about 7 more months we got 2,000 more, which is awesome. We've tripled in size since January. The channel's doing everything that I hoped it would do. It's growing at a really good pace. I'm getting lots of comments, lots of likes. I'm getting people emailing me asking for different categories, different things about trivia. I've got a lot of people saying that they really enjoy this channel, which was all I really wanted, and it's happening. And I just can't say thank you enough to the people who've been watching for months, maybe even a year, maybe even since early last year when I first got started. In fact, we even have a regular viewer of the channel who is also making trivia quizzes on YouTube right now, and they recently made a video game trivia quiz. I'm going to put a link to it right now on the screen. You can click on that. It'll take you over to their channel. You can watch that video if you enjoy video games. If not, you can just bounce over there and take a look at it. Give them a like. Leave a little comment on there if you feel like it. I appreciate every one of you. Check back tomorrow for episode number 615.